I could say this: you were reading more of the GLAAD thing, and it's infuriating. And I was telling Ant, when GLAAD does this nonsense to entertainers and comics and all and what not,
yes,
as an entertainer, any understanding I have sort of shrinks. And then I told Ant, it makes you wanna, as an entertainer, take those low blows.
Go for the jugular, yeah.
Take those low blows, like, oh, really? Now watch what I subtly do.
Yeah, because it's your only recourse when you read this stuff. And
what was that one line you read out loud to us?
Oh,
do you remember?
It's
like this guy from GLAAD is trying to tell Adam Carolla and everyone else that makes a living being funny.
Being funny, yeah, what's funny?
What funny is, what the definition of funny is, and that's what's enraging. You don't find it funny.
No.
That's okay. But don't tell everyone else that they shouldn't laugh at shit like that.
And you can't say it's not fun. What Adam Carolla doesn't understand is that ignorance does not give his act an edge. In fact, ignorance is about as far from an edge as you can get. It's unchallenging, it's flat, and it's dull. There's nothing funny about saying we shouldn't teach the transgender people you shouldn't teach that transgender people deserve respect. But Adam Carolla's decision to use one of the country's most marginalized communities as a target is not just lazy comedy. It reinforces the idea that transgender people shouldn't be treated with the same respect as everyone else. An attitude that leads to discrimination, harassment, and violence.
There you go. Reinforces the idea, and it leads. Because that guy who said that, you're fucking wrong.
You're a liar.
It doesn't lead to it. Adam Carolla making fun of something does not lead to violence.
Show the facts.
Fucking lying.
Show the facts on that one.
What?
You were real quick to point out the facts that gay couples that adopt children, their children are just as well adjusted as children of straight parents. You brought up that fucking statement because Adam, I guess at one point it said that straight parents were better than gay parents. I'm sure he was making a joke, and even if he wasn't, that's his opinion. But then they have to, nothing makes comedy that much better than throwing statistics in it to refute what a comedian is saying. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up and enjoy your lives.
It's fucking... It is simply... They're just trying to find excuses as to why they can stop you from saying something they don't like. That's all it is.
But it's also headlines. I don't like it. They want to get... This is a great time for them to get in the news and get awareness of their fucking group.
Of course.
And their main people. This is who we are.
Oh, right, really? So other people have to become sacrificial fucking lambs?
That's it.
Like people have to lose their jobs and careers so they could get in the newspaper? Fuck you.
Yeah, but isn't the point? A podcast, they can't fuck with a podcast.
That's what I was saying. Apparently they can.
Yeah, he can't take you off the internet.
I know.
No, we explained this whole thing about an hour ago, Bobby. You're absolutely right. That's what you should be thinking, but nah, it's...
Yeah, but you can get your own server.
Yeah.
No, but the problem is he's now making money with his podcast.
Oh, he's going to lose his...
So there's some pressure possibly being put on advertisers.
Right.
Plus someone like Adam Carolla has other things he does to make a living, like he's got a couple projects coming out. They could get to you.
Yeah,
even on a podcast.
Once you start working with anyone else, you then open yourself up for people from communities to fuck with you. From whatever community, fill in the fucking blank community to fuck with you. Yeah, it's infuriating. I read that whole thing, the whole statement that's on GLAAD's webpage, I guess. Go fucking find it. I could go with 20 jokes of whatitis.com, but I want to keep my job a little longer. Wow, could I make some... Go to this site.com, that site.com to get to the GLAAD page.
Is that a GLAAD?
Yeah, see? Can we just stop using the word gay also for gay people? Because gay, as we know, used to mean happy, fun, and then they turned it into being homosexual, and it's not anymore. Can we just change the word fucking miserable to mean homosexual now and gay? So GLAAD could say, the miserable community is very angry about what's saying. Gay was fun! The gay 90s! Right? Going out having a gay old time like on the Flintstones song.
What do you mean the gay 90s?
The guy in the gay 90s, the 1890s?
Oh, okay.
It was the gay 90s.
I wonder what you were up to in the 1990s.
What? Oh, well, you could call it the gay 90s.
You scared me. You
just
scared me
slipped out,
there.
Anthony.
Was it the 1890s you're talking about?
Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
The gay. Just stop using the word gay. I'm offended by your use of the word gay because it means happy, and you apparently are fucking miserable.
Well, I'll tell you this much. Adam Carolla, it'll be very interesting to see how he handles this one.
Yes.
I don't think he'll back off, but I think
that's
Adam
what
He's
we're
the
hoping
benchmark right now.
That's what we're hoping for.
He's the benchmark of podcasts and everything like that.
I was extremely disappointed how far in Tracy Morgan went with what they wanted him to do.
They had him like Kunta Kinte.
They sure did.
They fucking had him in chains, parading him around the country on a homosexual apology tour.
I said it on this show. He was held hostage.
Yes.
And they decided when they were going to let him go. We'll see what happens with Adam on this one because it's not going away.
Yeah, but he was involved more in the corporate side of show business. Adam's
exactly.
Adam's doing his own thing, so he'll probably be better off.
But the thing is, even though he was involved in the corporate side and he was trying to protect his fucking NBC gig,
right?
The fact that GLAAD took such advantage of it as to parade him around the country apologizing is despicable on their part. Despicable.
And most people I know are disgusted by it.
Yeah.
By the phony apology, by special interest groups in general. It's just assholes in show business. Mm-hmm. They're the same people that are involved in advertising. They're fucking, socially, they're cowards.
Yeah.
All right, we got Bruce, a gay guy, and we also have...
Bruce, a gay guy, really? Is this real?
And we got some info
Bruce is statistically a gay name.
On what's going on with Adam Carolla and how they're going to try to hurt him. But first, we got Bruce. Bruce, go ahead, buddy.
Well, first off, Anthony, what's wrong with the name Bruce? Just because my name is Bruce doesn't give you free opportunity to run rampant upon gay individuals.
It's just stereotypically a gay name, so I believed you were probably faking one of our dopey listeners that thought he would call in a fake gay voice and name himself Bruce. But that's all. Silly me.
But I guess your parents just knew when you were coming out of mommy.
Yeah.
They said, this is a Bruce.
All right, let her rip, Bruce.
Okay. First off, don't lump all of the gay community in with that fat, ridiculous individual that is trying to represent us. It's an old gay queen with a lot of hatred. It's not the gay community.
Who are you talking about?
The guy from GLAAD, Bruce?
Well, of course the guy.
All right. Let me.
He's been ranting and raving about all morning.
So why does he have so much power within your community? He's obviously getting things done.
It's like Reverend Al.
That's not it. He does not have the power unless you give it to him. It's not my fault or my community's fault that we have representatives, just as you do in your community, that are worthless. Reverend Al is a perfect example. Even the people in the Congress and Senate, they're ridiculous, but I don't consider you to be part of it.
That's true.
I'm learning something today. So you're saying the guy from GLAAD is just as bad as a Reverend Al to most of your community?
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
So he
Bruce
should be written off then and not acknowledged.
Right, but the thing is, though, blacks don't really speak out much against Reverend Al, and you never hear gay people criticizing or disagreeing publicly with GLAAD.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You're not in our community.
But that's true. But you don't hear Jews publicly disagreeing with the JDL either. You never hear special interest groups being publicly disagreed with by their constituents, whether they're willing constituents or not.
Well, I don't have a platform, Jimmy. I don't have anywhere I can voice my opinion. Today, you gave me one.
Yeah, no, I mean in general. I mean in general, not necessarily like as an individual, regular working guy. I mean, in general, you don't hear it.
Hey, Bruce, how gay are you? No. I asked this. Did you hear what Adam said? Were you listening to the show when we played back audio from his podcast?
Absolutely.
All right. Were you offended?
By no means.
Jesus Christ. Of course
hilarious.
not. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce.
Someone with some sense.
I would hug you if I was guaranteed not to catch anything, but thank you for that.
Oh, that's not even appropriate.
Sorry, Bruce. I'm fucking around.
I'd just be afraid I might get a rod. It happens. It's been known to happen.
Turn it off. Oh, Bruce, thank you for saying that, though. All right. So you weren't offended by what Adam said. Did he hang up?
It sounded like his phone kind of went.
He was going into a tunnel.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's interesting. The community looks at that guy like,
Well, some. But the thing is, when you have all the juice like that, the power.
He's wielding power because look what he got Tracy Morgan to do.
I know.